everyone.
Hello.
I'm Leah.
I'm Steve.
I am also Frugal Vagabond and
Third Rock Vagabond.
And we are on the Royal Caribbean 9-month Ultimate World Cruise.
That we are.
So this is one of our quick updates for Facebook Live that will get reposted on TikTok and YouTube. And yesterday we did an hour-long update, so if you missed that, you might want to take a look at that, get caught up. But if you've been following us all along, then you probably don't need that.
Yeah.
You noticed we have a little bit different thing here. I'm pointing this out.
Oh, my ear.
So we had microphone problems yesterday. We continue to have microphone problems today. So we are using
my AirPod
as a substitute until we can figure out what's going on with the other microphone.
So hopefully the sound is coming through okay over onto the YouTube side.
Awesome. Anyway, where are we?
We are in the English Channel.
And we are going about 10 knots, which is fairly slow for us because it's very choppy out there.
Well, it's not just that. That's not the reason they're doing it. Is that we're next stop
not in a hurry.
Our next stop is Cherbourg, and we're not too far away from it, so they're pacing themselves to get there in the morning when we're supposed to. They always do it.
But also it's choppy.
A little bit choppy.
So during the live yesterday, we let you guys know that we were going to the Jameson distillery yesterday.
Yes, we did.
But we actually started out doing something else. So our tour did not start until like 3 p.m. 3 p.m. So what did we do first?
We walked around the town of Cove.
Spelled C-O-B-H.
Yeah.
Cove.
Cove.
And
it's a neat little town. And
explored the neighborhood by the port.
Yep.
Went to the cathedral.
Walked outside. We didn't go in there. It's Sunday, so they're having services.
Yep.
So,
although I do understand after the first service, people were allowed in to take pictures and stuff. We chose not to do that.
Yeah.
Well, we couldn't because when we were there was a service going on.
Yeah. So then we walked down the hill a little bit back towards the dock area and had lunch.
At a Mexican restaurant.
Tex-Mex, yes. Tex-Mex in Ireland.
Because it was funny.
Yeah, it wasn't bad. It was good.
It was good food.
Not quite Tex-Mex, but it was all right.
And while we were there, we saw a really cool Audi that we had to take a picture of. Yeah. One of our friends used to work for Audi.
All right.
So
nice.
He literally jumped out of his seat when he saw it.
How do you get a picture of? Come on. All the other cars were like little Ford Fiestas and stuff.
Yeah, because that's what you have.
Minis,
Okay, so Jameson.
After that we stopped at a pub.
Oh yeah.
Because we were walking by and a bunch of our friends were sitting outside, so I had to obviously oblige them by having a beer with them. So we did that, then we walked back to the ship and we saw they're having a festival. And which was really neat. We got some great music recorded. And
Spring festival, I think.
Yeah, spring festival.
Or summer, spring into summer.
But also, they have in Cove, they have a memorial to the Titanic and the Lusitania, which it's neat. Of course, it's an unfortunate situation to have had a memorial for, but they had.
It's nice that they keep the memorial.
Yeah.
And the memory alive.
Yes.
So there was also a big deal. Cove was playing. There was some sort of sporting thing going on, and the team from Cove was involved.
And one of the other counties in Ireland.
Cove did not win. It was a very sad day.
It was. But Jameson's.
So, which they don't call it Jameson.
No, it had a different name on it. I cannot remember. Middleton. That's it. The Middleton Distillery. And this was actually the original distillery that they had started in way back when. From what the story was told, that they had stopped making Irish whiskey for a while, but then they were in danger of losing the ability to make it, the recipes and the knowledge of making the actual Irish whiskey. So three large distillery companies got together and started doing this large operation, and that's where Jameson came from, and several other brands, and quite a few, like 12.
Yes,
I think
a lot 12. Of different. Yeah, they make a lot of different labels.
Yeah, so it was really neat. Seeing the old operation, they talked about how, of course, they showed some pictures of the new operation, but mostly it was all about the old.
And they had recently redone, so this place is basically set up for the public to do tours.
Yeah.
Hi, Regina. Hi, Michael.
Yeah.
So it's set up to do tours. They have an amazing staff that do a very good job.
Yes.
And for these tours, there's literally like 600 of us that are scheduled to go on these tours. They broke us down into groups of about 35. And each one of us had a different tour guide, and they started the tour in different sections. Hi, Carrie. They just did logistically handling 600 people coming into your place to learn about stuff is kind of a nightmare for some people, but they were very well prepared for it, or at least for us.
It ran very smooth. There's only 2 times I think that we had to wait a few minutes because we were catching up with the group ahead of us. But it didn't take long, and they moved on to the next station, and we went to theirs.
And we always lag behind taking pictures too, so luckily no one was coming in behind us, so we weren't interrupting anybody else.
True.
So we were greeted with Jameson ginger ale and lime.
Very tasty.
I don't drink whiskey, so I gave mine. Hey, Arnon, we miss you guys too.
Yep.
And Carrie. I don't drink whiskey, so I gave mine to Steve.
Yes.
And then during the tasting, I did taste the 2. We had it was a Jameson.
It was a Jameson, and then
a 12-year-old
red
and Redbreast.
Redbreast, yes.
It was named after a bird. So I sipped both of them, but again, I don't drink whiskey, so I gave mine to Steve. So he got
So there was basically another shot, because there was the small little samples.
Sure. And then, so when we finished the tour, we went back to the main area. They had hors d'oeuvres for us, and
the bar where we had
2 coupons each.
Yep. I got a third one.
I was able to get wine at the bar, so
you could get any drink you wanted there. It wasn't just a Jameson mix.
Right.
But
the cool pictures of all the bottles up behind at the bar was amazing. They were really great shots. I can't wait to put that video together. And then we just walked around, got some shots outside. They had lots of really large copper kettles as part of the landscaping, so that was pretty cool. We got back around 5:30, 6 o'clock. Yes. Somewhere around there. So we were normally we eat in the main dining room, but I think we skipped that yesterday. Because it was just late and it was a hassle. So that was yesterday. Today was a sea day.
Yes. Very nice.
We got to relax. We got to sleep in. There was not, 80 different things scheduled for us. Oh, Royal Caribbean is doing, they're helping us coordinate through Luggage Forward. If we want to send some of our luggage back in New York, which is roughly a week before the cruise ends in Miami, we can drop off some stuff that we're no longer needing, having it shipped to our house, and not have to carry it off the ship in Miami and take it with us on the airplane. So we are definitely partaking in that. And that's how we got most of our luggage here too, for that matter. And we have we had a lot of consumable stuff, and probably some stuff we'll just throw out or hand off to the crew or whatever. Anyway, so tomorrow we're in Cherbourg.
Yeah, tomorrow Cherbourg, we're doing separate things. I am going to be on a tour that goes to Normandy Beach, and I can't remember how many. There's like 5 times that they have set up staging for different groups going to it. So hopefully it's not going to be too crowded, but it's going to be a total of 5.5 hours there and back, and whatever time we get to spend at the beaches. And but it's going to be really neat.
And I have absolutely nothing planned for tomorrow, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing. I did message a couple of friends, so we're going to try and get together and see what's going on. So hopefully I'll get to do something with them. Otherwise, I'm probably going to be getting off the ship and just walking around on my own.
Sounds good.
Oh, we're the outfits. Today was formal night.
Yes.
We have some table mates that we eat with most nights. They had a dinner meeting with another couple who were celebrating their 50th wedding anniversary, which was really cool. But we've gotten to the point now where we start coordinating outfits for formal night. So I had to send him a text like an hour before dinner. Hey, what are you wearing? This is what I'm thinking about wearing. And so this is why we're doing this. So we have matching Asian formal outfits.
Yes, we do.
Anyway, Cherbourg tomorrow. What's coming up after that?
after Cherbourg, it's Le Havre, France.
Okay, so we're still in France.
Yep.
For
And
the next
it's
couple
an
of
overnight.
days.
That's an overnight.
Is it?
Yes. Yes, Le Havre is an overnight. Then Southampton,
Okay.
I do believe.
So again, we're kind of back to the daily updates. Obviously, we didn't do a quick update because we did the long update yesterday.
Yeah.
But I think we can. I think we're going to be able to manage this.
Yeah, I think so.
Putting the long form videos together is going to be another.
Yeah.
Maybe not. It's been really busy. Anyway, everybody have a good day, good night, depending on where you're joining us from, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Adios.